Hey guys, I wanted to put together a quick recording on the vehicle confirmation for Pep Boys work orders. So that's what this aims to do. I am currently on a member, and I'm just going to go through and create a new tow case. I'm going to go down to this section, and just of note, I have now removed that lookup field that was to the car query database, and I've restored our 3 discrete fields. I'm going to go ahead and put in my vehicle. And please just note that it's a 2011 Nissan Frontier, because you'll see this during the confirmation process. I will now go ahead and just open the case. And the first thing that it's going to do is try to geocode the disablement location. So right now it's reaching out to Google and attempting to geocode, find the time zone, all that stuff. Okay, so now in our repair facilities, you'll see that the ones highlighted in green are our Pep Boys locations. These are stores, Pep Boys stores from the file that they gave us. We've gone through, got all the distances and everything. But you'll see that we can't just accept these guys. What we have to do is we have to confirm our vehicle. So again, I opened it, I'm scrolling down so you can see this, with a 2011 Nissan Frontier. And when I hit this vehicle confirmation button, it is going to give me a query of the Pep Boys database, or of the, car query database with that information. If I wanted to change my vehicle for whatever reason, like, oh, whoops, it's a 2012, or I just know that it's a Nissan, or whatever it is, I can go through and query by that, and I get it back all these Nissans. So I'm going to go through and put in a 2011 Nissan front, like that. And now, by clicking this link, I am essentially confirming the vehicle. This would be getting it from the car query database. I'm gonna, just for fun, go ahead and change this to a 2010 Honda Fit. Click the link, and what you're gonna see is that my page is going to refresh here. And so instead of having the vehicle confirmation button now, I can now accept these guys. You'll also note down here that my vehicle information, hopefully you can see this, changed to a 2010 Honda Fit. So once I accept this guy, it hopefully is going to reach out and geocode that destination location and do all my distance calculations. So we gotta wait for that for a second. Okay, so it went through, did my distance calculations. You can now see highlighted in yellow is my selected Pep Boys location. And it has not yet generated a work order because I need the provider to be there. So I'm gonna go through and hit accept on this provider. Give it an ETA of 15 minutes. And now I have I have all the information I need for a Pep Boys work order. And so if we were to go look, so what happens now is, because I haven't used the send confirmation button or the send confirmation link or anything like that, what it has gone through and done is created the 5-minute workflow process that was outlined. So just going back to this, my case number was 2027303. So if we were to look in our time-based workflow, we would see a case 202-72303 work 303 that's ready to send the Pep Boys work order request at 4:45 p.m. So at that point, we've tested that stuff. Obviously, it's worth regression testing, but that's where we are. So this is kind of just going back to the 3 discrete fields. Hopefully that's acceptable. I will walk you through one scenario, which I think is kind of small, but where we could have a problem, is that after they've confirmed the vehicle, if they were to go through and change the vehicle here after confirmation, and it was not a vehicle that was in the car query database, we would potentially send the wrong information to Pep Boys. However, that seems very small. If they've confirmed it, I doubt they're going to go through here and change it. And I think that's an edge case we don't need to fight, since ultimately we're going to try to go back to pulling out the 3 discrete fields and putting them into one lookup field. So cool, hopefully that's acceptable. I'm sure it has some bugs there because there's a lot of code, but I think that it's worth testing. So thanks, guys.